Hello friends, today we are going to be looking into Selectors Hub tutorial 1. In this session, I am going to be tell you how to install and start up the Selectors Hub. Okay. What is Selectors Hub? So if you want to inspect any element inside website, so that time what you have to do, press on F12, then you are going to be move on cursor for which element you are going to be locating, and we are going to be press on find. There we have to given each locator, right? So in that way it is hard to find which element we are going to be find. It will be take more time for locating the correct element, right? For avoiding the situation only, so the developer introducing Selectors Hub tool. So this is the free to use browser extensions. Once you can install the Selectors Hub, it is easy to find all the export, all the elements locator easily. Okay. So once you can entered tag name, automatically it will be auto suggest all the possible of combination of all the text element, everything. Okay. So this Selectors Hub extensions available for all browser, Chrome, Firefox, Edge, and Opera. Okay. So it is free to use. There is no worry for if any how to paid. It is free to use, no license required. Okay. Then why to use Selectors Hub? Is there any better tool available compared to the Selectors Hub? Yeah, it's available, but compare them to all the tools, that is the very normal one. Many of the extensions available, you can Google it. That time you can get clear idea. But compare them to other export tool. So there is different facilities available in Selectors Hub. The first one is Shadow DOM support. The second is compiler for selectors. Third one is iframe support. Fourth one is SVG element support. Now I'm going to be tell you one by one. What is Shadow DOM support? So with the help of Selectors Hub, you can quickly inspect and verify the particular element locator. So once you can go to inspect element, that particular element path will be shadowed inside HTML code, right? So specifically it will be highlighted. It is easy to find out which is the correct XPath or some attribute. Okay. Compiler for selectors. So if you make it any wrong, for example, if you give wrong text, wrong ID, that time easily it will be tell you the Selectors Hub, this is the wrong one. So you are missing some ID, some text missing. So it is easily given to you. So that selectors guide you which is the right one. iframe supporter. So most of the time what happened, once we can launch the application, we are not unsure. So which are the element found inside iframe, which are the element found out of iframe. Sometimes little bit confused. So why I am taken correct element but it is not highlighted. So a little bit confused, right? But here you can put iframe. So what are the element comes inside iframe? It's whole the element. It will be registered inside the Selectors Hub. It is easy to find out which is the iframe support element. So here avoiding your time consuming. Okay. SVG element support. This is very important and most of the testing team facing some problem, the graphics web application, right? But this Selectors Hub made it easy for inside graphics website. So most of the persons does not aware of it. What is SVG? It is nothing but scalable vector graphics. For example, that gaming application, right? So it is hard to find which is the correct element. This is the dynamic XPath. Each and every time it will be changed dynamically, right? So that time you have to take dynamic XPath, does not change anytime, right? So this Selectors helps you, so which is the right element you are going to be located inside graphics application. Okay. So this is the major benefit advantage inside Selectors Hub. Now I'm going to be tell you how to install Selectors Hub. Okay, let's see. Now I'm going to be open Chrome browser. So here google.com. Inside google.com, you just entered Selectors Hub tutorial. Okay, sorry, Selectors Hub XPath tool. Selectors Hub XPath tool. Okay, so automatically some site will be suggested by Google. Here you have to open this one, which is chrome.google.com. Okay, I can open this one. So now you want to add extensions. So this is not for the jar file, this is the extension. So based on the browser, the Selectors Hub extensions available for each browser, you can add it. Add extents. So now you are going to be restart this browser. That time only it will be reflected. Okay. Again, I'm going to be open. So here, going to be click this one. We can see what are the extensions we are added. Now I'm going to be click on this pinpoint. It will be pinned this menu bar. Okay. Now I'm going to be open Amazon. So here basically what we are doing, right click on inspect, right? So here the particular element it will be highlighted. So now I am inspected this search text box, right? The search text box it will be highlighted. So this is the shadow DOM support. Okay. Now I'm going to be find where it will be available Selectors Hub. So here it is available, right? Sometime what happen, it will be hide because the size will be hidden that Selectors Hub extensions, right? So that time you can try to extend this length. You can see that Selectors Hub available here. Click on here. See what element I inspected, automatically that element XPath and ID, different locator, everything will be displayed here, right? So this is the auto suggestion. Now I'm going to be entered input. Enter. So 8 element matching. So what are the element stored inside input tag? Those element will be showing, right? So we can you can try to find out here the list, it will be displayed clearly, right? And also the element also it will be displayed. Here you no need to find inside HTML code. So here see the list of HTML element with attribute value, everything will be displayed inside Selectors Hub, right? So this is the way you are going to be install Selectors Hub. Okay. In my next section, I'm going to be tell you how we can use locators and XPath access one by one. Okay. So this is the basic step we are going to be install Selectors Hub. Okay. Thank you guys.